In our move to the new house, one of our desks broke, relatively cheap desk, but I've decided that I'm going to utilize this one desk and turn it into 2 platforms for projects. So what we have here, well, what we did have here, was a simple little desk that we used quite a bit of in the old house. And in the move, the top broke away from the bottom. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to, well, turn this into 2 different things. I'm going to take some steel, some angle iron, 1/8 inch thick. I'm going to cut them down. I'm going to make a few brackets to be screwed on to the top here. And then we're going to take a tabletop and put it on top. Alright, so now I'm going to take these brackets. I'm going to put them one here, and one over there. Now the screws that I'm using are these 3/4 inch aggressive thread number 2 square bit. I like using square bit because they sit on there and they stay there. These are, well, I used to work at a place where these were the type of screws that we always used. And I'll tell you, when it comes to this press board and this laminate crap, nothing beats these kind of screws. But you got to be careful because you can spin them out really quick. These are 3/4 inch long. And they're self-tappers. Now what you see me using here is a tabletop that I've had for a long time. It goes to other projects that I was working on years back, but I hung on to the tabletops. What you see there is a 2 by 4 foot by 2 foot piece of particle board, 2mm laminate melamine on top, the bottom known as paper, 3/4 inch T-edging around the edge, and the corners are cut or routed at 1 inch rounds. Now considering that this is just going to be a simple shop desk, I wasn't really too concerned about where I put the T-edging split, so I don't care about that. Something else I don't like, the flimsiness of this leg here. It's just a little bit unacceptable. Guys, that's pretty much it for this thing. Got the rollers on there, rolls nice and smooth. Maybe I'll do something about the back there, but that'll be later. I don't know. And it probably could still be used as a desk, but that's not what it's going to be used for. It's going to be used right here in the garage. So pretty happy about that. Anyways guys, if you guys like this build, please subscribe. I'll have new videos coming out. I'll try to keep a set schedule of 1 video per week. Still playing around with the scheduling. Operate a few different channels other than this one. Change an existing junky desk into something that would be useful. I guess a junky desk is always useful. You can always use it for firewood. Now the casters that I prefer to use here in the shop are normally the real soft neoprene type of casters because they roll real nice and easily. If you've got chunks of steel or you got a nail or something like that on the floor, a solid caster or a hard rubber caster will hit that and then stop instantly. The rubber casters, these nice soft neoprene casters, they come blue, they come gray, black, but the softer the caster, kind of the better. the more your project will roll around the shop. These here, this is still a little stiff for my taste, but they're alright. Harbor Freight. So if you guys enjoyed this video or this build, please let me know and down in the comments down below. So I'd like to welcome all my new subscribers and my new viewers. There we go. Bye-bye. Yeah, so you guys, so I'd like to welcome. Why is it every single time I turn that on, this turns off? Oh.